Hello everyone, this is the Inquisitor, and today I'm going to be collecting and ranking every single new Hypercharge in the Season 38 Brawl Stars, Battle for Katana Kingdom. So we got a bunch this time around because for some insane reason they decided to release all new Hypercharges in the same month. So rather than splitting it over 2 months, we're literally just going to be doing all of them today, and there's 7 of them to do. So we're going to go order from worst to best, collect them all, rank them all. I'll tell you whether or not you should get them. After all, I'm just going to get them all. But first up, we have the worst Hypercharge. And this is very sad for me to say. Not really, it's Lily. Lily has easily... there's 2 Hypercharges that are super terrible in this batch. Some of the worst, I think, in this whole entire game. I would never suggest you guys to get them unless you really like these brawlers, but even then it's a stretch. So we're gonna start with Germinate, and what Germinate does, it makes her super bounce off walls, and when she hits an enemy with the super, they're both in the shadow realm for 5 seconds. Now I don't think you realize this, that when you super an enemy, they're not supposed to be surviving more than 0.1 second. So this shadow realm thing is kind of worthless, and I don't need to explain the bouncing off walls, but we're gonna claim it. Let's get it. Let's go. Also, lame icon too. Not my favorite. Lily's a sad brawler because Lily's just quite weak now. Like it's so sad. But we're gonna play her in hot zone. So Lily's not a great brawler to start, and having a really weak Hypercharge is not exactly helping her case. Also, Hypercharge is very important for the damage, and Lily's one of the worst sustained damagers in the entire game. So you're only going to be using like 1 second of the Hypercharge. But we're going to try to get it. And of course our first community map is a recreation of a map that I never really liked. So this is the only reason she's even playable. Okay, we got that kill. Okay, luckily, since she has a super zone, she can actually charge her Hypercharge just by standing near enemies. Now, as you see, we're almost at our Hypercharge. So that's one pretty good thing about it that I honestly forgot. No! Luckily, everyone's such a bad player at the game. Now, I want to utilize the bouncing of walls because, to be fair, that's the only real mechanic. Jump on me. I have my Hypercharge, but I can't use it. We're going up here. Sneak attack. Boom, boom. Okay, let's see if we can get a cool... Oh my god, I forgot about Meeples. See, Meeple is such a forgettable brawler. I forgot what he does. Bounce! Hit! There we go! 2 kills. We used the bouncing of walls, and we easily wiped their team out. Now, to be fair, these people are one of the worst players I've ever seen in my life. But we did get so much value from... Okay, we do get play of the game. Look at that. And we used the Shadow Realm appropriately. And I see this is a great showcase of Lily's, but you know what? I could have done it without the Hyper. Like, what did the Hyper do in particular that I couldn't have done without my super? So in that case, moving on. And now, oh my god, we got... Let's go. My favorite brawler in the game finally got a Hypercharge. Willow got a Hypercharge, and it's next up because it's completely terrible. But this Hypercharge, I will get the little cosmetic for. Wait. Why didn't it pop up yet for Lily? When you buy a Hypercharge, the cosmetic deal should pop up. I'll probably get it later. But we're gonna get Willow right now. And yes, let's claim it. Wait, what was it doing? Anyway, Psychic Safety is the Hypercharge. Terrible. When Willow does the super, she gets an invulnerability shield. Like, okay, she already has a 50% shield by default. And now, yeah, it's only during the super. Like, this is useless. Like, actually useless. Because, like, what's her Hex lasts maximum of 3 seconds. So now you have a 3-second Hypercharge. The reason I'm putting this above Lily is because one, Willow's slightly better than Lily. Not like Willow. Willow's slightly better than Lily. Not by much, but it is slightly better. And secondly, it's because Willow benefits much more from just the stat buff. Oh, there we go. Okay, back. So, finally found a match. What? Is this Moko? Is this Squad Busters? But we're gonna be showcasing Willow's Hypercharge, and we're gonna be destroying people. I'm one of the best Willows in the world.
Tell me your life story.
Used to be at least. But let's see if we can get some good value and get the Hypercharge and get some good kills. Forget about the objective. We don't get to play the objective. Look at that. And I will say, we're getting it at a decently fast pace. This is not like a slow Hypercharge. Okay, let's get to the perfect vantage position. Oh yeah. Come on, jump on me. Boop. Get back to your zone. Oh yeah. Okay, look at that bug. Meg is not there, but the mecha is still there. Like literally the opposite of what it should be. Can someone destroy that for me? I really need to heal up. Okay, we got the Hypercharge. Let's even get some good value with it. Maybe possess Meg. Meg sounds like a good target for possession. Come on, do something! Do something! Hide underwater. 1, 2, 3. Exactly my point. This is like, what? Like Willow, my one tip as a Willow pro player is never use your super because it's completely worthless. Boop. Come on, kill your teammate. Yes. Luckily, we got really bad enemies and teammates too. But we don't. This Meg bug is actually ridiculous. They gotta give some sushi compensation for that. Going on. Super! Come on, die! Yes, let's go! No, get away, get away! Oh no. You gotta be kidding me. Dude, where are my teammates? What is he doing standing on a completed zone? Let's get out of here. Okay, luckily these enemy players don't know what's concept of walking. Okay, we actually got our Hypercharge again though. Come on, you got that point. Okay, we're gonna do take 2. Yes, we're immune. See, oh, we used the example of the immunity. And then did nothing with it. Oh, we lost. We actually lost. Anyway, yeah, long story short, I think this is worse than Lily's. Yeah, don't get it. It's so bad. It's terrible. I mean, we still, yeah, 7 kills is fine. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know about Willow. Is it finally in the shop? Yes. And here we go. Of course, since Willow is my favorite brawler, I have to get the collector's pack, which gets an exclusive Willow pin and an icon that I'll probably use once. But let's get it. Oh my god. Left to screenshot it. We'll never get a... Willow's my favorite brawler, easily. So let's get it. Oh my god, we got the Willow Hypercharge pin. So cool. We got terrible spray. And we got animated player icon. Unfortunately, she has one of the ugliest player icons of all time. But who cares? But anyway, we got that. Let's move on to our next brawler. And now we're taking a significant step up from all the horrendous ones we had so far. And next place is maybe a hot topic, I don't know, but it has to be Clancy. Clancy is such a sad brawler, went from one of the best to one of the worst, and this Hypercharge isn't fixing that. And it's Recall of Duty. His super paintballs pierce enemies, then return to him quickly, dealing damage again. That's cool. We're using it, let's go. Now the sad thing about Clancy is like Clancy's like, let's play Griff. Clancy is basically Griff, but you have to wait like half the game before you actually become as strong. So Clancy's useless, but his hypercharge makes his super come back to him, which is very useful if you're against someone with above 20,000 HP, because you're not gonna be getting value of doing damage again. Oh no! Oh yeah. We just got 2 hard counters against us. All hard counters. We're gonna get destroyed, and I want to be moving on my own. Come on, get to stage 2. Luckily, these enemy players look like they're not so good. There we go. We reach level 2. I will say this hypercharge looks like it's pretty slow. Yeah, that was a bit of a lag. We would have gotten 2 kills there. We're basically just like rushing in because we need to get our hypercharge going. Look how slow it is. Oh my, it's not even such a terrible effect. It's like, it's not even so. Okay, we're max level, which is good. Jump with me. Super. Okay, we got that kill, but unfortunately that kill is 2. Okay, Mandy wants to pop our hypercharge, maybe? Okay, I think we're gonna get it now. I wonder if this gadget helps with getting the hypercharge. Okay, we have it, but I don't want to use it yet. But we're gonna have to use it soon. We have to actually use it very soon. No! Go! Oh my god. My teammates, can't they just get off the zone for a second? Well, I mean, you saw the value, right? It's so good. No, just kidding. It's not so good because that whole game was us trying to get that hypercharge, which was moving at a snail's pace. So yes, moving on. Next hypercharge is from now on we're in the okay/good territory. Clancy I would still put pretty terrible, because Clancy's terrible. But if you like him, get it. But next up, how many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So next up is Gus. Now the thing about Gus is by far the best brawler we had so far, like by far. And the hypercharge is not the best, but it's good. And it's Spooky Pop, which is a cancelled Supercell game, so that's a nice little Easter egg. Spooky Pop used to be a Supercell game that was like Candy Crush, but they got rid of it. But what it is now the super on impact, Gus super will drop spirits in all directions that deal damage to enemies and heal teammates, which is very strong. And it doesn't matter where you shoot it, on yourself or on an enemy, you will always gain value from it. My only hope with this hypercharge is that it charges at a relatively fast pace, because to be honest, most hypercharges make her, oh my god. So we got the literal worst opponent to be paired with. 2, 3.
Am I a ghost?
What do you expect me to do? Yes, mirror matchup.
Here we go again. Am I a ghost? Words on
This hypercharge is charging up quite fast though. Okay, luckily Frank likes going AFK. Okay, break that. Okay, we got our hypercharge. We just need to find a good opportunity to use it. And we need to charge the super again. No, please. Hypercharge! Yes! We did 5,000 damage. That sounds like a joke. But unfortunately our teammates... Oh, you saw that? Enemy Gus tried to use his hypercharge to no avail. Don't teleport. So this is what happens when you have bad teammates. but we did use it. You saw me trade with that
This
Edgar.
could get dangerous.
Like this is like the battle of the mediocre, the no one cares about hypercharges. But let's get into actually, never mind. Our next one looks cool, and it's pretty strong too. And that's Amber's hypercharge, oil spill. Amber's super oil spill area is increased. Oil keeps burning for 3 seconds after being lit on fire. This just means that the super now stays burning for 3 additional seconds. So anytime the opponents come in during that time, they'll also get burned too. Of course, we have...
Do you want to build a brother?
No, we're doing Amber de la Vega skin. Actually, I like the skin more, honestly. Let's get it. This one's good. This one's good. This one I suggest to get. The previous one, Gus, I do suggest to get because Gus is a very useful, very good brawler to max out, and having this hypercharge will always be useful. Gus is a thumbs up by me. So we're going Amber now. Let's see if we can get any sort of value whatsoever. And please get our hypercharge. I wonder if the... Never mind. So every map is basically gonna be like that. Alright, let's do it. Luckily it's a bushy map.
I'm still on fire over here.
Wow, that was so skillful. Okay, let's just wait in the bushes. Do I really want to claim the zone? Do I really want? Okay, let's keep attack. We need to start burning the fire. Yes, yeah, let's go.
Does anyone have a fire?
Pop the gadget. Okay, we almost are to our hypercharge, which is not that bad. Burn. Yeah, this is not a bad charging hypercharge. It's a pretty good rate. We already basically have it.
Who's famous?
Okay, we have it. Let's hope we spawn in this top spot. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, let's see if we can find a good opportunity.
Sand shroud.
Drop it. Burn it. Burn it. Burn it all. And there we go. Basically, team wipe. Team wipe. Great out. And we secured the win. Very useful showcase. Did we get the play of the game? No, we didn't. Of course, the enemy spike got it. But let's go. Great showcase. Amber's a great brawler, honestly, and a pretty easy one to play too.
Wow,
So I would highly suggest getting this one. This is a good one. But now we have 2 more left. Let's check. Just be sure. Yes, we have 2 more left, and these 2 are a step up from the rest. These are kinda must buys, kinda must get. And we're gonna start with the very noticeably weaker one, and that's Griff. I would say Griff is like...
Warranty
Griff kind of needed this hypercharge, and the sad thing is, it's not doing much for him. Like, he's getting played more, but I don't know. But anyway, his is a tax rebate, which makes his super multiply at max range before returning, with the newly created banknotes returning after delay. They also pierce the environment. This is a very fancy way of saying a Griff super now goes through walls and only on the way back shoots twice. So let's get it and hope we get some crazy epic moment. This is arguably one of the strongest in the game for hypercharges, and it is a very powerful hypercharge. Very powerful, very good. We should use it. I just hope it charges quite fast. In professional, this is a very useful hypercharge. Just wipes out whole team's whole. Now the unfortunate part of it is that Griff is like, oh, he's not like that insane of a brawler. Good, we got an open map. Now unfortunately we can barely showcase the going through walls portion of the hypercharge, but luckily it's not only that.
This is so unfair. Don't touch the merchandise.
We actually got the value from that. I don't like playing Griff. Griff is actually one of my least favorite brawlers in the game. I'm really bad at aiming. And you see, Luckily, Griff has a good star power where he naturally heals even without needing to naturally heal.
This is so unfair.
Go, go, go. Go back. Hit. Okay, we got some great positioning off that hyper. Go again. No, go back. Oh, everyone just throwing out hypercharges everywhere. So you gotta stop spamming his voice lines. So they're not that good. Oh, good wipe on that. Okay, I'm not going into the zone. I need another hypercharge. Come on, Meg, run into that bomb. Oh no, no. Don't let them retake. Actually, I don't care. I just want to get my hypercharge. Don't win, don't win. We destroyed them, obliterated them. We didn't look at that play of the game. We saw that on the way back. It did way more damage. Unfortunately, we didn't have time to wipe out that. You know, only can get so much. But highly suggest thumbs up for me. But who cares about it? These hypercharges are nothing. They're nothing. They're not important at all compared to the best hypercharge in the entire game coming in this batch. A must get, Kenji's hypercharge. All you can eat. The super now pulls enemies to the middle of the super and reappears in the center of the X instead of at the starting location. So I don't know why they're just so bad at explaining what the hypercharges do, but it pulls them in like Tara's super. Then he reappears when he's finishing at the location rather than usually we're back at him. Now, if we don't know anything about Kenji, if you want to know one thing about Kenji, it's that he's completely broken. Like, he's just the best brawler in the game. Like, he's so good. And secondly, and the only reason why is not just because he's really strong. It's because he has a hypercharge. And it better be a good hypercharge. Oh my god. Actually, we're going to get some crazy opportunities on this. But it has to be a good hypercharge. Because literally, this whole event is literally... This is going to be kind of a train wreck. But luckily, we got our super already. So we can just prepare a sneak attack. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, super, boom, boom, and we missed every single one. Okay, we got a hypercharge ready. We got a hypercharge. I'm just gonna sit. Hypercharge, pull them in, hit them. Absolutely obliterate them. They're nothing. Hit them, trigger every landmine, and die. Oh. Yeah, we won. You know, we have Ams, we have Nita, we have me. How can we lose? We just wait. This is such a cool skin, just saying. Boom, boom. Oh my god. What? Oh no. What is this bow gonna do? I triggered a landmine. Dash. 2.
Only my heart is stronger than my blade.
Let's just showcase it in Training Cave then. So, don't take my word for it. I mean, take my word for it. This is broken. Boom, boom, pulling in. Boom, boom, pull again. And see, great value, really broken. Kenji is such a good brawler, super popular, and everyone likes him because he has such a cool skin. That's actually one of the best skins in the game. But of course, we want to get Oni Kenji. And looks like that's it. Looks like that is collecting and ranking every single hypercharge in the game. Definitely get the top ones and don't get Willow and whoever else. Lily. But we got some cool moments, cool plays, and be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And this is the Inquisitor signing off.